Give me just a second, please. I am. We need to delete this. Sheesh, really? I don't know how to. I don't know. My original live just didn't. I'm having some technical difficulties. Give me just a second. We're gonna stop and get some air in the tire too. All right. 23 hours ago. Hello. How are you today, my dear? Give me just, I'm trying to get a couple things done real quick. I don't know, it created one, but then it didn't go live on it for some reason. I don't know what's going on. And I was trying to delete it so people aren't trying to, I don't know. I guess I'm having connection issues. I've got to throw some air in my tires real quick too. So I'm gonna be just a second. All right, well, this is not helping. That's not what I want. Can you hear me? Oh, wait, that's not live. This is now. Hello. Okay, I guess you can hear me on this one. Sure. All right, hang out for just a sec. Sorry, I thought I accidentally opened the wrong one. I'm gonna hop out in just a second. Trying to share this around real quick. Can you be my greeter for a few minutes? Do you mind? All right. And right here. I don't even feel like bending over to freaking, oh, Chris is live again, of course. All right, hold on, I gotta throw some air in the tires real quick. Let's see, back, tire. Howdy, honey bunny. How are you? Okay, one second. I'm putting air in my tires. Let's see what that did. How are you today? No, just a little more. see what they say. There we go. All right. Well, shit. Just got a little too much. Oh, hold on, y'all. My daughter's calling. Well, I can do it this way. It wouldn't answer for some reason. There we go. Let me call her back. She knows I'm leaving for work. It never fails. They call as I'm like right in the middle of doing this or heading out. Ugh. No, she did not. She's hung up on me. I'm gonna have to freaking change the brake pads on this car this weekend, and I really need to look for some back tires. Oh yeah, she's fine. She was FaceTiming, so I'm sure she was wanting to show me something with one of the boys. I'm sure that's all it was. Oh, is it Thursday yet? I mean, I know it's not, but that'd be great because that would be my Friday. And I feel like I have something going on Friday. Oh gosh, yeah, never mind. Kids, it's my weekend with the big kids. So the big kids will be getting off the bus at my house Friday after school. I really need a housekeeper. There she is. I told
FaceTime
you.
video.
Hold on. Hold on. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Well, that's a mess. Isaac, did you do that? Are you sure? Isaac. Luca, did you poop in the bathtub? Oh, nope. Nope. I've clocked out. I'm off duty for the day. Sorry. No, your mama's not putting you in the dumpster. Don't let her keep telling you that. No. You better not put any of my babies in the dumpster. His feet smell like a dumpster. Oh, I figured when you didn't answer that it's who you had called. Ooh. Are you proud of yourself, little boy? Well, get him out and clean the bathtub. Don't let him sit in poopy water. Oh my gosh. Go take him to the kitchen sink and give him a bath in the kitchen sink real quick and then clean the bathtub out. You are not whooping my baby. I'll whoop you. Yeah, I'll whoop you. All right. Love you, bye. Dear heavens, see, every little thing. Baby pooped in the bath, so she had to call and show me. Man, where is everybody? There we go. Yeah. Honestly, I don't remember any of my kids doing that. Not to say that it never happened. I just don't remember. But I think this is like the second time he's done that to her. It's a good thing she wasn't in the bath with him. Today I was at a red light and a hobo had one of those feed me signs. I offered them a job, and guess what? Oh, you must have come across Chris then. And see, I don't usually handle money if it's somebody that looks like I feel like is being honest or, you know, whatever about it. I'll run up the road and get food for them and bring back to them. I'll do that any day. I don't like giving people cash. What in the world is going on now? For Pete's sake. So, Chuck, have you had a chance to look into any of the people that we've been talking about? Chris, I guess, is on Venice Beach right now. Well, was a little earlier. He posted a video laying on a beach. He made it to LA today. Let's turn the air off. So we'll see how long he lasts over there. And you know, I would like more than anything in the world to see that man get his shit together. And he was actually talking the other day on a live about getting a job of some sort when he got to wherever he was gonna stop. But I don't know if he actually will. So, how was y'all's day? How did everybody do today? The best hobo encounter I had was in Mena, Arkansas. I know where that is. A hobo was going through a dumpster for food. Oh, shoot. At Pizza the Hut. I offered him a take home and he told me he was a vegan. You've got to be kidding me. A vegan homeless person. Gotta get this case of water out of here. Jiggling's about to drive me nuts. My boys used to go to Boy Scout camp up around Mena every summer. And we've gone up there a few times and gotten a cabin on one of the mountains up there. I don't remember. One year we went like the week after Christmas. I think it was. It was nice. Yeah, a few of them, but I have. Oh God, I forgot about that one. I screenshotted the name the other day and the other night, and haven't even had a chance to go look. I did get about an hour and a half nap this afternoon. Golly. I got my baby daddy to come over to the house after he got off work today, and he sat up front with the two littles and let me take a little nap. It's so trashy, it's addictive. I know. They all are though, man. They all are. Yeah, I don't have a notepad with me, do I? I think it's at the house. Need to sit down and do some watching of some of these new ones tonight. Well, new ones and catch up. I keep meaning to go over to TikTok and catch up on Ashley. Apparently she's like about to pop with this baby. Oh goodness gracious. Well, I guess nobody's around or wanting to come watch tonight. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I need to go check my creator studio and work on some of my copyright strikes that I've got. Maybe people aren't getting notified or something. I don't know. Seems like this week there's only been about 4 of y'all that have been coming in. Well, what did you do today, sir? I know what just me did today. I think I'm gonna have to do these breaks Friday because I don't want to take my chance with Saturday since I have that wedding out of town. A lot of my favorite YouTubers are not getting promoted. Oh, really? Huh. Well, I mean, I'm not monetized, but when I was doing more lives, it seems like more people were able to find me. But then, just randomly, people stopped getting notifications from my channel. And we have to walk through, what to do to get them to come back through again. So, I don't know. It's weird. Why am I already doing this? I even took my Adderall earlier this afternoon. Oh gosh, I took it about 3, I guess. Was it? Somewhere around there. I shouldn't be tired. I got cattle feed and went to work for about an hour. Chewed on a few interns. Couldn't send some feed my way. Hello, Marie. Welcome. How are you this fine evening? Chuck, did y'all get any rain today up there? Had a nice little system that came through today. I didn't look up further than me. I came through here earlier this morning and made it through going east. Oh, it's just now started, so you're getting more then, because that system that I was looking at is long gone. Let's pull up the radar scope. Oh, yep, you sure are. Oh, it's fixing to rain here again. I thought it was gone. I'm actually fixing I don't know. I was supposed to say drive. Cooking dinner. Ooh, what's for dinner, Marie? There was a good little system that came through this morning. I got a little bit more this afternoon. Fucking A! Kiss my ass, man. I guess he didn't like that I was looking at my phone. sliced up some Polish sausages, sliced them up and fried them, and then threw some barbecue sauce on them and made some, oh, there it is, some baked beans and some mac and cheese. So my kid should be happy when he gets home. I didn't have time to cook last night. The poor kid had to eat sandwiches. Which is funny because I'm trying to think what day it was. This past weekend, what did we do Saturday? Oh yeah, so it was Saturday because we were waiting for Papa Lock to come out to the deer lease to unlock my truck, and he was with me. He tried to help me break into it. And I don't remember what it was that he was wanting, or I know, when I finally said, I was like, I'm just gonna have to spend $50 and freaking get them to come out and let us in the truck. And then I looked at him and I said, and that's got to come out of our grocery money this week, so get ready to eat sandwiches all week, buddy. Gumbo. I love gumbo. I make a kick-ass gumbo. A bacon wrap and a Baby Ruth. What was your bacon wrapped in? Check the weather before I left. Well, I mean, it's not going to affect anything that I'm doing. I didn't realize we were getting more. We need it though. We need it bad. I have a pack of bacon in my fridge that I need to cook up. I guess I need to throw it in the oven tomorrow. A stale-ass tortilla with yum. I love tomatoes. Well, that sounds good. I do. Hello. Bacon and lettuce and tomatoes in a tortilla, like a low-carb tortilla for a BLT. I like to add onions in there. Hey, FBSI. For the clothing optional live. Oh, well, no, you're not late. Every live that we have is clothing optional, though. So, are you home, though, is my question. Are you home from work? It can only be clothing optional if you're home from work. Gotta pay them bills. How's that ball tickling going, FBSI? Yay, you're home. What'd you have for dinner? It is starting to get dark earlier. Mac and cheese. I made some mac and cheese tonight. And I'd almost bet you the kid, well, I'm not going to say who complains. My kids are incredible. They never complain about anything I cook. I can burn it. And my kids, their daddy taught them well. They will eat their dinner, even if it's burnt, even if it's not the best tasting thing in the world, and they will tell me thank you for dinner, that they enjoyed it, or any meal at that, as far as that goes. they always eat their dinner and say thank you. I enjoyed my meal. When they were little, their dad taught them the whole burnt biscuits kind of thing. And thankfully it stuck with all my kids. My son is like that. Daughter, no comment. Well, I was just going to say, because I made barbecue sausage, and my son works in a barbecue. He's a manager at a barbecue joint. So I'm sure he's going to love coming home to eating barbecue after working around barbecue all day. To leave earlier. I just could not get motivated. To be grateful for having food to eat, because absolutely, yep. Yeah, that too. And see, I was the type of mom, well, I am the type of mom that I make one meal. If you don't like what I made, then sorry. You can eat what's in front of you, or you can do without. Now, once I got a little older, which none of my kids really were very picky. Honestly, my youngest, one that's home now, there's a few he doesn't like spaghetti or lasagna. I don't understand. I've never met a person in my life that doesn't like spaghetti, but he loves my chicken spaghetti, and I make a kick-ass lasagna and a spaghetti. I was always told, clean your plate and don't waste. Ketchup can hide a lot of nasty. Well, I'll tell you, the approach that was taken with my kids, because I did work shift work, and so I mean, when I was away at work, I worked 72 and 48 hour shifts straight. Their dad had to feed them and cook for them and all, but then when I was home, I was exhausted. It's that just, especially when you are on a super busy shift and don't sleep for but a few hours those 2 or 3 days, and get home and you just want to sleep, but then I have all the cleaning up to do, and laundry, and animals, and kids events and practices and all that. Cooking at the end of the day is just sometimes a lot. And so I guess that's the way they were taught, was, if someone, with your mom spends the time to make your dinner for you after she's been going nonstop on her couple days off work, and make sure you get to this practice and that practice and this competition, and get your homework done and get the housework done. So they were made aware of how much there was to do, that if somebody takes the time to make you something, you need to appreciate it, no matter if you like it or not. Waste not, want not. Yeah, vegetarian. How old is she? So I do have my oldest son. I struggled with him with some vegetables, but those were some habits that he already had when I got him. But all my other kids, I've never had any issues with them with any vegetables. One time when I was at work, he had to feed them. I can't remember what he made them. I asked him, did you give them a vegetable? He said yes, they'd catch. Dear heavens, that's about right. That's a totally a man thing. Honestly, I don't even care for ketchup that much. I'd prefer to eat my French fries with barbecue sauce. Now, Whataburger spicy ketchup, yes, but that's just for fries and onion rings. I don't do it as much now as I used to, but like especially if I get like scrambled eggs at a restaurant or at like a hotel breakfast, I put ketchup on my scrambled eggs. But I grew up in a family full of military, and I remember my papa when we were younger. That's how I learned, was from my papa, and he was in the military, and he was like, them powdered eggs were so nasty, that was the only way I could stomach them, and it just stuck. And now after that, he always ate his eggs with ketchup on them, and it just something that stuck with me. And then when I make chili, sometimes I'll put ketchup in it, but that's like in my bowl, not in the chili pot. And she's realizing, well, yeah, she'll outgrow it, I promise. Oh, it's not bad, is it, Chuck? But that's about it. And here my boys we'll sit down for dinner, and I'll have made a really good juicy pork tenderloin, and these fools want to put ketchup on it. Hamburger steaks, ketchup on it. No, you need gravy on that. I just don't, some of the stuff that they put ketchup on just blows my mind. I almost think it's kind of like more habit than anything. Man. I just, caught a little bitty shower. I see a lot of lightning up ahead of me. No, you do not put ketchup on a steak. Please tell me you're joking, please. My heart just broke a little bit. Oh, my heart just broke a lot. No. Apparently, you ain't had a good steak before then, if you think you gotta put ketchup on them. I'm just gonna go with that. Maybe I'm gonna have to make a trip up there one day and cook you a good steak. I don't even have to have a grill to make a good steak. Just my cast iron skillet and a stovetop. Now I have to season my steaks really good, so then it doesn't need anything else. And I prefer them rare. I'll accept medium rare, but nothing more than that. Like a good dry brisket with ketchup. Oh, for heaven's sakes. You don't put ketchup on brisket. Now, I make my own barbecue sauce whenever I'm going to do something big like that. And I'll cook a brisket or ribs with my homemade barbecue sauce. grandmother's recipe, and everybody loves it. I need to make me up a batch soon. Brisket sounds good. I might get a brisket this weekend and throw. My smoker's broken, so I'll have to put it in the oven. But cook it low and slow in the oven all night long. It comes out just about the same. Some pulled barbecue brisket. I really need to think about buying a new smoker before the holidays too. Oh, sir, you're not supposed to park down there. For my strokes, I would cook a lot with a wok. A wok? I just like food, can you tell? Yes, I love my Instapot. I cook so much in my Instapot also. I mean, I don't cook on my stovetop very much at all. I try and find things that I can cook in my Instapot. Make some good chicken wings, and I cook my pot roast in there. When I started using my Instapot, I think, which my family always loved the pot roast that I made in the crock pot to begin with, but that Instapot is a freaking game changer. Like, you know, it doesn't dry out. My pork tenderloins, you can cook a pork tenderloin, a 2-pound tenderloin in the Instapot in 6 minutes. I'm not kidding. And it's perfect. Mashed potatoes, so fast. Peel them, cut them up. They don't even have to be that small. Throw them in the Instapot with about a half a cup of water and some garlic and onion powder, and set that sucker for, I think, like 20 minutes. I always kind of eyeball those things now, but it's not 20 minutes because I know it's faster than boiling them on the stove. I have my little card I always have to refer back to. They come out perfect every time. When I meal prep, I throw half a bag of frozen chicken breasts in the Instapot with whatever seasonings I want at the time. And then I throw the rice in the rice cooker, and bam, we're done. Has anyone, wait, what? Tried chocolate gravy? Oh, honey. Yeah, you're in the right place for that. I make chocolate gravy all the time. When I do big breakfast, and my older grandkids always ask for it too. When I make big breakfast, I make homemade biscuits in my cast iron skillet, some sausage gravy, bacon, and then chocolate gravy. It always amazes me though how many people have no idea what chocolate gravy is, especially the ones up north. That's the best shit, especially leftover you pop in the fridge. And I wonder if that rain is heading to Louisiana. Yes, we all need it. 12 ounce Dr. Pepper for ribs. Yes. Hey, my daddy always boiled his baby back ribs. That's how I've always made my ribs too, but boils them in a pot of Dr. Pepper. Is it Dr. Pepper or is it Coke? I don't remember. Either one. The sugars in it make them sweet and super, and it tenderizes them. So before you even put them on the grill, just put them in a big pot with a couple 2 liters of Dr. Pepper and let them boil for just a little bit, and then take them out, pat them off, and throw them on the grill. Yankees don't know how to eat. We love our chocolate gravy. I mean, it's basically chocolate meringue pie filling, but you eat it hot and soupy on your biscuits. I think I've got an hour and 50 minutes here. I think I'm going to do those tonight. Hold on, y'all. Off the highway and in the city traffic now. I don't drive too well in this stuff. It's dark, it's somewhat raining, all the headlights are glaring off the rain on the window. 50, there we go. I don't see well at night as it is. Oh, but he liked it, didn't he? He thought it was pretty tasty before he found out, huh? Well, I'll tell you, when I was up north, I used to work for FEMA also, and would get deployed for disasters for support. And I was in oh shoot, well, I just ran that red light too. So I was up in the Maryland area for a couple months, and you know, I could not get a sweet tea anywhere. They don't make sweet tea in restaurants. You get your tea with sweeteners. That's it. Oh, picking out your cow for dinner. Where do you do that at? He made a happy plate. Yeah, I figured so. Do they have a Keurig here? Oh, I think they do. We're gonna make some. Oh man, I threw that other cup away too, didn't I? I've got this iced coffee thing I'm gonna make up real quick and see. Keys. Wait a minute, I thought I already. Alright guys, well I guess this is the end of the road for us for right now. Thanks for the, oh shit, I dropped you, sorry. Cow on a cow farm. That's neat. They put all their sugar in their cornbread. What? That I didn't know they eat sweet cornbread up there. I mean, I like sweet cornbread. Yeah, I do too. I like sweet cornbread though. I mean, I just like cornbread. What the hell am I talking about? I just like food. Especially if it's loaded with carbs, right? Okay, well, let's see. 7:30. It's going to be a little after 1 when I get off. Probably closer to 1:30 when I get off tonight. So, You put sugar in the tea in West Virginia? Okay, well, I mean, technically, you're close enough to... I wouldn't have expected it, but... I think I don't consider y'all, like, I don't know. Enjoy your wild America. You too. See y'all in a few hours. Love y'all. Bye.